Hello everyone, welcome to this video in which we are going to see that how can you run your first JavaScript code into Visual Studio Code. So Visual Studio Code or VS Code is an IDE that allows you to run different types of files. It could be ranging from a text file to HTML, JavaScript, CSS, TypeScript, all the way to high-level languages files like Python, etc. Now in this video we are going to run our JavaScript code in Visual Studio Code. So for that we have two prerequisites. The first is you must have a Visual Studio Code software installed and running onto your system. So once it is installed and running and showing a window like this, we need to go on to the second prerequisite, that is, to run the JavaScript code you need to have Node.js installed in your system. The process to install Node.js is very simple. You need to just go to nodejs.org. It is an open source software that is available for you to use. So just go to nodejs.org and here you will find an option to download for Windows. It depends on your operating system that you are using, and depending on that your website content would change. I'm in a Windows system currently, so it is showing me Windows. Here I recommend you to go with an LTS, that is a long-term service version. So whichever version is showing over here, just click on download and install it using the simple installation steps. Once you have installed it, come back to Visual Studio Code and we are ready to run our JavaScript code. So for that, firstly we need to create a new file. So let us just open a folder first. I'm just going to open my desktop folder. So let me just select my desktop folder and here it is open. So I already have some files in my desktop folder that are actually compatible over here, but I'm just going to close those files, and here in the home screen I'm just going to click on a new file to create a new file. This is going to be first.js. So first is the name of a file and .js is the JavaScript extension. Then it is asking me to save it, so I'm just going to save it on my desktop. Click on create file. Here it is available for me, file.js. I'm just going to write simple JavaScript code, that is a console.log, that is going to just print my message, and the message is going to be simple hello from JS or JavaScript with a exclamation mark. Use Ctrl S to save it, then go to your terminal. In case your terminal is not showing over here, what you can do is, let me just kill my terminal. So in case your screen is showing like this, just go on to these three dots, go to terminal and click on new terminal to open a terminal. And once you have opened your folder, since I have opened my desktop folder, your terminal will by default open into that folder only. In case your terminal is not opening up, you need to make sure that whichever folder you have opened or whichever path of the file is, that should be the same path showing on your terminal. Only then this would work, otherwise it would throw you some error. It won't be able to find the file. Now once you have done this, since you have installed Node, so now we can use the Node commands to run our JavaScript code, right? So just write Node, put a space and just write the name of the file. In our case it is first.js and press enter. So now you see the code has been executed, which is nothing but printing a line hello from JS. So hello from JS is done. It is printed over here. That means our JavaScript code is running successfully in Visual Studio Code. That is it for this video. Thanks for watching.